Ladies and gentlemen, this is the big one. Come on, Leek Town. Let's get the first job done. Come on. Here we are in the steward's room pre-match. This is how they prepare for the biggest match of the football season. This is what they do. They're sick of this camera now. They've seen enough of it. So we'll just tonight's steward board is full this evening because it's such a big game. What kind of crowd are we anticipating? Is it hard to judge, isn't it, really?
It's hard to judge, but
800?
800.
800. Leek Town official cameras here tonight because the game is so big. Hey up! Chris Erminston has changed the music following my request. My disc. It's a first in 20 plus years, and he has already put on record that should we lose tonight, it will be my fault. That's the opposition. Couldn't resist a wave. There's the gaffer, full of thought. And that's Bake taking the lads through the paces pre-match. Huge game this. And just to hammer home the point about the music, this lad is singing. Just hang on, he's just bending down, so I'll just give him a chance to sit up before we catch him. Come on, mate, sort yourself. So this is the team sheet this evening.
Yeah.
So Leek Town, James Martin, Warren Burrell, Ashley Jackson, Sam Hall, Toby Malarkey, Darren Chadwick, Ant Danlick, Dan Shelley, Tim Grice, Jordan Johnson, Tyler Williams. That is your starting 11. Any surprises in there, Mike? Any surprises to you?
Burrell at fullback. Maybe one at fullback, but apart from that, it's more or less full strength, I think.
Confident? Nervous?
Not nervous at all, because I take that from the manager who's not nervous, and he injects that around the club. There's no nerves.
Confident?
Confident.
Yeah, I would say I'm a bit nervous, if I'm honest.
Well,
I just want them to succeed.
Yeah.
But,
get to the final.
Trevor, nervous?
Apprehensive.
Apprehensive, that's the word I should have used. That's the right word.
It is, yeah.
Apprehensive.
Yes, I can't see any more.
Yeah. They're not a bad side, are they, these? We shouldn't...
Oh no, I mean, you know.
Shouldn't take it for granted.
No.
Zooming onto the match programme. Look at this is unprecedented at Leek Town. Look at this queue.
Oh, there you go, Mr. Lockett. Just wave. Come on, you blues. Come on, you blues.
It's good to see you here.
Thank you.
Look at that queue. Unprecedented. Look at this queue, Steve Lancaster, what a queue.
Turn round now, little one, fill with your coat. Wave to Mr. Lockett.
Look at this. Cops are here as well.
Concessions, yeah.
Look at this here. Tilly, good evening. Good evening. Look at that. I've never seen queues like it. Good evening. Good evening. The town is at fever pitch. Would you agree? Look at that. Look at the interest in this match.
Yeah, go on, Leek Town, go on!
That was fever pitch.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, he's been queuing up, yes.
I'm just filming the queue. We're going to have a delayed kick-off at this rate. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Look at that queue. Niz, you got your work cut out there, mate. I'm glad you're doing this.
Thank you. Any concessions, folks? You want to just work your way around here or...
Quick, let's get in here. VIP. Come on, Blues. It's a big gate. It's definitely a big gate. It's a big game. It's a huge game this evening.
Yeah, nice.
You're looking good, mate. You're looking good. Let's just hope we're back down here on Saturday. Good luck, ref.
Good evening and welcome to Harrison Park and welcome back to Gresley FC. They line up in goal with Jake Watt, 2 Matthew Room, 3 Lucas Harrison, 4 Mitch Hanson, 5 Jamie Barrett,
Come on, Blues.
7 Martin Smith, 8 Kieran O'Connell, 9 Carl Ashton, 10 Jack Langston, 11 Alex Stedman.
Yeah, we'll lock the door. Just want to film this queue again. It's almost kicked off. All right, mate. In you go, mate. This lot are going to miss kick-off, I think. All turnstiles, all possible turnstiles that can be open are open. So they'll just have to wait patiently, which they are doing, to be fairness, and what fantastic support. Anyway, I'll leave them to it. I'm going in. Andrew Dow.
Yes.
Excited? Pre-match? Pre-match? Well, match is kicked off. Yeah, we're in the match. I've been so busy, mate. I've lost track.
Yes.
What do you reckon? Confident?
I think Gresley are a good team by all accounts.
What time do you get down here? Because the crowd congestion is unprecedented.
I battled my way through the congestion. I didn't have to come through town, so...
You're a good man. Free kick, how many minutes in, Steve? How many minutes are we? 8 minutes in. Yeah. Look at the crowd behind the goal.
How many do you reckon here?
I reckon we'll have 1,000, he says. Oh, it's in! Get in! That's a great start. Get in. Get in.
We'd have got through it. We get through tonight, and if we'd have had staff for them, so
And done them, yeah.
be a couple of thousand.
I don't know if the coverage of that was any good. Steve Lancaster, your thoughts?
Free kick.
Fantastic free kick. Confident? Are you confident we're going to go on to win this game?
I am, and I'm confident we'll get promoted.
We'll stick your neck out there, mate. Crowd, we just said, what do you reckon the crowd? 1,000, we'll go for 1,000.
I'll go for 800.
800.
Yeah.
Conservative approach. And it's 1-0 to Leek Town. And that is the perfect start. Hey. Oh, Yeah, I got it. In a fashion. Yeah, in a fashion. Matthew, have you seen the goal? There was a bit of congestion outside. What can you tell us?
Congestion? M6 doesn't get that congested.
At rush hour. What do you think of the turnstile procedure and how well do you think it's gone this evening?
I thought it was a bit poor. I would have thought they would have set the game back 15 minutes to accommodate.
Yeah. Can I throw something back at you? Not an object, a comment.
If you want one thrown back at you, pal, yeah.
I'd rather not.
Get down Peter's thoughts.
Could you have not got down here 15 minutes earlier? Is that not a...
I have children.
But what about...
They're not sure. I have to make their tea first.
Well, that applies to you, but I mean...
I'm not as lucky as you, James. I have a very accommodating wife.
Whoa, come on, stop him.
That's a bit too
Come on, Gary, now you in.
Well done, Gary. Good intervention. What's your thoughts?
A lot of us family men need to,
to get down, cut it fine. Do you think they should have delayed the kick-off?
No, I think the turnstile should have been perhaps more rapid, like lack of change stuff like
Yeah,
that.
lack of change, that's a fair point.
I was expecting a 20% discount, to be fair.
I think, well, at least it's a dress rehearsal, let's hope, for Saturday.
So is this
Yeah, I got the goal in a fashion. The sun was a bit of a problem for me on the Grey Street.
What about the up and coming? Have you got anything to say? The up and coming?
Nick, profits?
Not him, he should be here.
Pleased that we're 1-0 up. Good start.
Did you see the goal?
No, that was a bit disappointing.
Were you queuing?
But you've told me that it was like an arrow.
Yeah, arrow off the post. I thought it hit the post from my angle. I was slow to...
Well, let's reverse this, James.
What are you doing?
What do you think about this turnstile situation? Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, James Lockett.
I think, in fairness, we're not used to these kind of crowds, so...
Now, is that something to do with the team or the crisis?
Let's be honest, Leek haven't seen a crowd of this size since the FA Cup game, so I think you've got to bear with the club teething problems.
Surely they knew what was going to happen. They knew there was going to be a massive attendance, as you can see.
It's a very good attendance, it's excellent. Yeah.
But I'm sure, like the good old days, Leek Town will say there's only 300 people here. Back to you, James.
Thank you, Matthew. Dangerous free kick to Gresley. Gentlemen, your assessment on the game so far?
So far, splendid.
1-0, 20 minutes in.
Yes.
What's your name, mate? Enjoying the game? It's all right. Big crowd. Have you had much to do over here? Nothing. That's how you like
nice
it.
And quiet.
Just
no problems whatsoever.
No problems at all. Big gate down at Harrison Park. Leek Town 1, Gresley 0. Leek Town fans singing their favourite songs. And Paul.
Nice shot coming out of the toilet.
Paul, you've been following Leek Town for how many years? In fact, I'll do it from this angle, and then I can watch the game. And you can't.
Don't know, 25 years?
25 years?
Something like that.
1-0 up, 20 odd minutes in. Do you think this is our year?
I hope so, yeah, definitely hope so. But we'll see, I think it'll be tough.
Well, we couldn't have asked for a better start tonight. Your early impressions, I'll stick your neck out. Do you think we're going to go on to win the game?
I'd rather not say at the moment and jinx
very
it,
cautious, yeah.
Yeah, 1-0 up. They're doing alright, to be honest, a bit close, but yeah, they're doing alright. Gresley have had a couple of players.
Oh no, offside, it's okay. Flag.
Yeah.
Gresley have had 2 players go off injured.
Yeah, so hopefully we can push on and get the win.
And obviously you'll be down here on Saturday, should we?
If they win. Yeah,
Were
I'll be
you
down
caught up in the congestion outside?
here. No, I was here about 20 past 7, so yeah.
Sensible.
Right. Yeah, got here in good time.
And I would urge everyone to get here bright and early, should we win tonight. Paul, loyal Leek Town supporter, thank you for giving us a couple of minutes of your time.
Cheers.
Enjoy the rest of the game.
Yeah, cheers.
What a gent. What a gent. He's shaking his head, he just can't quite get his head around this. And this is what we do. Oh, I'm miles away from the action here. Oh, ref, you're having a laugh. Come on, Jimmy. Jimmy, what's the problem? You got tomato ketchup on your chin. You're on Leek Town TV. How do you feel about the game this evening? Confident?
It's a bit of a rough game. It's a bit bobbly.
Borny.
Bobble City.
Get a proper job.
What do you think? What do you think of the game so far, mate? 25 minutes in.
Makes you happy, mate, to be fair.
Confident?
Yeah, I think we'll win it, mate, comfortably.
We?
Yeah, we. Hey, up.
Smell weed out, man.
Ryan. Has anyone got any weed? Hope not. I mean, obviously they'll be ejected. No, I can't smell it. I can't smell it. Sam? Any thoughts on the game so far? Did you get in on time? There was congestion.
Yeah, I got in on time, yeah.
Did you all get in on time?
No.
I was a bit late. I missed the first goal.
Oh, did you? Crowd issues. Bridgie.
Where's Gareth Jones?
Best chips in the league.
Jonah.
Best chips in the league.
I like how to do crinkle cut. Healthy option.
And look at the non-payers. Enjoying a can. Yeah. Hey up! How are you, brother? I love what he's had. It's on TV.
Hi, Jim.
Your assessment on the game so far?
Well, I think in midfield they're just about winning it. They've got.
It's tight, isn't it? This.
Yeah, it's very tight. They've got better touches, but in defence, we're smashing them apart once they break through the midfield.
And we have the goal, which is obviously very important.
Very important, yeah.
It's a bit nervy.
Yeah.
Would you go with that? A bit nervy.
Yeah, a little bit nervy.
Are you confident?
I'm erring on the side of confidence.
But nervy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll run with that, mate. Always nice to see you down here.
Yeah, thanks, Jim. Thank you very much.
Oh, well done. Keeper's doing well. Keeper's been brave.
Yes.
Go on, lad.
Well done.
Good knock. Sure, so whatever I want to be. Official photographer from the centre. Stood next to me.
Yes!
Oh! That's so close. Yeah, I could have done with a goal. Corner ball, Leek Town. Oh. Oh, Shelley, good touch. Go on, ref! Oh, ball, ref! Referee, behave! He didn't have a clue. Hey?
He was abusing the ref.
I wasn't abusing the ref.
He said what you're doing.
I said to behave. I just thought it was a poor decision.
Great, long on.
Go on, Gresley.
Go on.
Gresley, sit down! If you ain't 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 Gresley, sit down!
Sit down!
Sit down! Hey, Leek Town, stand up! If
stand up. If you love Leek Town, shoes off. If you love Leek Town, shoes off. Shoes off. Shoes off. Banjo is our leader. Banjo is our leader.
Banjo is our leader. Leek Town, still 1-0.
Let's all do the post stand. 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 Let's all stick together. Banjo is our leader. Banjo is our leader. Banjo is our leader. Banjo is our leader.
Banjo is our leader. Hey, oh, what's he giving? Here we go. Here we go. Oh.
Blind wanker, you know what you're doing! Hold close, referee, get hold close! Let me down, this referee!
Don't foul, don't foul! Oh, unlucky brother. Gresley are on top at the moment. They're not happy with the match officials. And it's still at 1-0. I'd say there's about 25 minutes gone in the second half. Leek Town support. They're having a good evening at the moment. It's still 1-0, a very early goal separating both sides. Leek Town 1, Gresley 0. But this is tense. Let's not make any mistake. This is quite tense at the moment. And that's a great tackle, Darren Chadwick. Well done, Ash. It's tight stuff. And again, Gresley break. And again, Leek Town stay strong. But the ball is looped up into the air. It's a difficult one to deal with. And again, Chadders was there. Well, I've just been over to the Gresley support and asked them if they'd... I just walked along and asked them if they'd like to say a few words to Leek Town television. And one individual said, "Fuck off, you clown." Marvellous. Marvellous. Well, okay, fair enough. I'll do just that. I'll leave them in peace. And let's hope the Blues can hang on. As the cross goes in, keeper, well played. Oh dear, Gresley, oh dear. Can't win them all, can't win them all. Come on, Leek. Fuck off, you clown. Very harsh. Very harsh. Less of the clown, surely. Although in fairness, I have been called worse. It's a struggle, Frank, it's a struggle. So we're not hanging on, but it's tight, isn't it?
We're trying to walk the ball in instead of shooting.
And it's nervy, isn't it, this, in fairness? What does Pip think of it?
You can't walk around like you because there's too many people.
They don't like me, mate. I've just tried asking for an interview. They've told me where to go. I don't know why. I was being friendly.
I was about to walk past them at half time and they did look happy.
Yeah, I wasn't taking the piss. I was just trying to put them on the page. But, you know. Fair enough. I hope they lose, the miserable bunch. Yeah. Take your time, keeper, take your time. I forget his name, Martin. Is it James Martin? I forget keeper's name. Is that his name?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, he seems a nice lad. We'll get him interviewed. Go on, Jordan, run at him. Good knock. Oh. Nipper didn't want to speak to us, he's too tense. Is that fair? It's tense, this, isn't it? 8 minutes to go.
It's as tense as it can get at this stage of the game, mate, yeah.
1-0 to Leek. What's your assessment?
Well, I missed the goal, unfortunately, trying to get in.
Yeah, you're not on your own.
It's been a very tight game. Defence is on top. But from what I've seen, Leek have tried to play the more forward. And yeah, fingers crossed we can hold out.
Hold out, very tense. Should we win? Are you down here on Saturday?
Well, I'll have to do the show.
Of course.
We may send a representative to
cover it.
So
cover it. Nipper, I won't keep from the game, mate.
Okay, mate.
Thanks for a minute of your time.
Pleasure.
It's too tense for people to speak to. No. Oh, bloody hell, no. Right at the end of this game, Leek defensively have been absolutely superb. It's been a very, very tough match. No liner. Oh, you twat liner. See, you're even better off then just leaving it, because this is a dangerous last chance for Gresley. Launched it long. Heads. Good head. And again, come on, ref, blow your whistle. And ball! Come on, get after it. Here he comes. Yes! Get in! Get in. That was tense. Get in. Not a classic, but the job's been done, and that was a very, very hard-fought victory, which creates a huge game on Saturday. I can't even get it right. I'm so grateful we got that result. That was tense, Jesus. Well done, Leek Town. Fantastic. Well done, lads. Well done. That was fantastic. Fantastic. The job isn't done, let's not forget, the job isn't done. But one game. One more game. Unlucky, lads, unlucky. You put in a very good account and gave your supporters everything. Full credit to Gresley and their team and management. A very, very hard-fought victory. That was not easy at all. Well, that is a fantastic result for Leek Town. And we'll move on to Saturday. Well done, Kazza, lad. Well done, Chadders, lad. Great game. Okay, you're the secretary of Gresley Football Club. Can you just introduce yourself first of all?
My name's Ian Collins. I'm the club secretary.
Ian, it's good of you to speak to us, especially so soon after a defeat. Very, very close game in my opinion. How do you assess the game?
Yeah, it was very similar to the game we played against you a few weeks ago. Very tight, not much in it at all. You scored an early goal like you did last time. A good strike, couldn't really fault that. A little bit dubious whether it was actually a free kick, but that's the way the ref saw it. But over the whole game, very close again.
Very tight.
You just edged
just about
it.
Did enough.
I mean, obviously losing two key players injured, and also a key player failing a fitness test before the game. That put a little bit of the shine. It didn't help, yeah. But in saying that, both teams played well, and it was a good advert for the league, I thought.
It certainly wasn't. And next season, obviously, for yourselves, I mean, I suppose coming so close, the goal has to be pushing on and going that next step next time round.
Yeah, I think the manager who came in, who was the coach at the start of the season, has done a really good job. Got a good side together. You know, to get to the final of the Derbyshire Senior Cup.
Monday night, wasn't it?
Unfortunately, was on Monday, which was a little bit of a damp squib in the end, because tonight was a more important game to the club. So obviously, we had to rest some key players on Monday. But you know, to end up in the playoffs, and there's some good sides who never made the playoffs.
Absolutely.
I.e. Stafford Rangers, Lincoln United.
Big clubs.
Yeah, big clubs. So you've got to be pleased to reach the playoffs. But at the end of the day, sometimes people might say, well, should the top two go up automatically anyway? Which in this case,
we would argue that, of course, because we finished second. But we know the rules.
Everybody knows at the start of the season, the top team goes up and the next four play off. So everybody knows what it is, yeah.
Absolutely. Well, thank you very much for giving us a couple of minutes of your time. We do appreciate it, and we do certainly wish you all the best for next season.
No problem at all.
Thanks very much. Cheers. Andy Wayne, 1-0, very, very tight game. Huge game Saturday. Your thoughts at the moment?
All over the place. No, I'm absolutely ecstatic what they've done. We've got a good chance now of progressing to the next stage. We're obviously 90 minutes away. I think we've beaten Sutton 3 times. Hopefully we can beat them the 4th and have some good celebrations on
Saturday night. Yeah. What was the attendance tonight? I don't even know the crowd. It looked a good gate.
873.
Not bad. It's a shame we didn't quite get 1,000, but
well,
I'd anticipate Saturday. Yeah, of course, of course. And Gresley, good side. They give us 2 very good battles, haven't they, this last few weeks?
Yeah, they're a very, very good side. We've had 180 minutes and 2 goals have been scored, luckily, on either side. But you know, they're a hard side to beat. They're very physical. You push off the ball, and yeah, you can see why they're in the playoffs.
And defensively, we were resilient, and I would say fantastic. Actually, the back 4 especially, I thought.
I think the back 4 have been brilliant all season, haven't they? I mean, no matter who you put in there, we've got a good defence, and we can mix and match a little bit because we've got the quality. Then it comes out to midfield, and then obviously Gresley, 9 times out of 10 he's on his own up front, but you know he
runs and runs.
He runs, yeah. He gets amongst them, and we've got a good squad.
Absolutely, Andy. I hope I'm speaking to you exactly the same on Saturday evening with another 1-0. Thank you very much, mate.
Thank you.
Cheers. Kazza, hard fought game, mate. I'm pretty drained myself after watching that. How do you feel?
I'm obviously delighted, Jim, because it's been a great night, a great occasion, and I'm looking forward to another one on Saturday. You know, it's fantastic that we're at home, and the support,
big crowd, brilliant. Yeah,
the support was brilliant. You know, really got behind us and behind the lads, and it's worth a lot. It is worth a lot, and I just hope we can do it again on Saturday. Just hope, you know, it's playing on Wednesday. You know, it happened a couple of years ago, but you know, playing at home's
advantage.
It is a great advantage, and we've got to take every little advantage we can to try and get us over the line, and I think that's massive. I really do.
The game tonight, I mean, it was such a tight game. What were your thoughts?
I thought the lads actually did exactly what we wanted them to do. The pitch doesn't allow you to play a lot of football, and we said to them we need to get it in the last third, get up the pitch and get runners in beyond, which was Jordan and Gresley. And I've got to say, Shal, Tyler, Jordan, Gresley, especially the first half, were fantastic. You know, and we're always going to get a little bit nervous with 10 minutes to go, and we're getting deeper and deeper, and you know, inviting the pressure,
throwing balls in, and
yeah. But again,
defensively brilliant. Yeah.
Jim Martin's not had a great deal. That keeper's pulled a fantastic save off. You know, on a free kick, what we worked on last night, I thought I'd have gone in. It'd have been brilliant, but it's just a great occasion. Jim.
Brilliant, mate. I'm new. I'm just, you know, let's go again Saturday, and keeping the feet on the ground. I suppose you've got to do that.
It's half time.
Half time. Kazza, cheers, mate. Go have a pint. Sorry, mate.